Stonehenge, an ancient wonder shrouded in mystery, magic, and monumental secrets. But what if I told you that this iconic stone circle is more than just a prehistoric monument? Buckle up, because today we're diving into the mind-blowing mysteries and shocking secrets of Stonehenge that will change everything you thought you knew. Why was Stonehenge built? How did they transport these colossal stones over 5,000 years ago? And could there be hidden connections to the stars that ancient civilizations understood better than we do today? Get ready to explore who built Stonehenge and uncover the truth behind its mysterious purpose. Let's start with the name itself, Stonehenge. Derived from Old English, it combines stan, meaning stone, and henk, meaning hinge. But why hinge? It's believed that the name refers to the way the massive stones were set, appearing as if they are hinged together in their towering formations. This simple name, however, holds the key to a much deeper, ancient narrative. Let's travel back in time to the early history of Stonehenge, before the iconic stones were even placed. The site began as a simple circular earthwork known as a henge around 3100 BC. But it wasn't just any henge. This was the beginning of something far more significant. Over centuries, Stonehenge evolved in phases. The first phase involved the creation of a large circular ditch and bank, with a ring of timber posts or stones at its center. But it was around 2500 BC that the true marvel of engineering began. The colossal stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, were transported from as far as Wales, nearly 150 miles away. And here is the question: how did ancient builders without modern tools manage to transport and precisely place these massive stones? The logistics of moving these stones without modern technology remains one of Stonehenge's greatest mysteries. From its origins as a simple earthwork to the awe-inspiring stone circle we see today, Stonehenge has captivated human imagination for millennia. But did you know this site was nearly forgotten, lost to time and vandalism, before a modern-day revival brought it back to life? Recent DNA studies have unveiled astonishing insights into the builders of this monumental structure. Far from being isolated, these ancient people were deeply connected across Europe, sharing knowledge and culture. Stonehenge was more than just a local project. It was part of a vast, interconnected world. But who were these early builders? And what drove them to create such an extraordinary and enduring monument? These early phases of Stonehenge laid the groundwork for a monument that would stand the test of time. But the story doesn't end here. As we delve deeper into the history of Stonehenge, we uncover even more secrets about its construction, its builders, and its role in ancient society. Stonehenge has inspired a wealth of myths and legends over the centuries. Here are some of the most intriguing ones. 1. Merlin's magic. One of the most famous myths links Stonehenge to Merlin, the legendary wizard from Arthurian legend. According to medieval chronicles, Merlin used his magical powers to transport the stones from Ireland to England. This tale suggests that Stonehenge was originally built by giants in Ireland, and Merlin moved the stones to their current location as part of his quest to help King Arthur. 2. The giant's work. Another ancient myth claims that Stonehenge was built by giants. This story, found in various folk tales, posits that giants from across the seas brought the stones to England. They supposedly erected the stones with their immense strength, leaving behind a monument that still stands as a testament to their power. 3. Druids' Temple. In the 17th and 18th centuries, many believed that Stonehenge was a temple built by ancient Druids, the priestly class of Celtic culture. This idea, popularized by antiquarians, remains a significant part of modern folklore, despite the lack of historical evidence to support this claim. 4. Astronomical alignments. Some myths suggest that Stonehenge was built by ancient astronomers who had advanced knowledge of the cosmos. It is believed that the structure was used to predict astronomical events. Stonehenge has long been associated with the movements of the sun, leading many to believe that it was designed as an ancient calendar or place of worship. During the summer and winter solstices, the stones align perfectly to frame the rising and setting sun, suggesting a deep connection to the changing seasons. 5. Healing powers. In medieval times, people believed that Stonehenge had mystical healing powers. It was thought that the site could cure ailments and illnesses, and many would make pilgrimages to the stones in hopes of receiving divine healing. 6. The Devil's Work. According to some local legends, Stonehenge is said to be the work of the devil. One legend claims that the devil himself put the stones in place, angry that he had been frustrated in his attempt to build a church. He then left the stones as a sign of his displeasure. These myths add to the allure and mystery of Stonehenge, weaving together history, legend, and imagination into the rich tapestry of its story. Stonehenge today is one of the most visited and photographed landmarks in the world, but its journey into modern history has been anything but smooth. From early restoration efforts to the pressures of mass tourism, Stonehenge has faced challenges that have shaped its current form. In the 19th century, Stonehenge began attracting attention from scholars and the public alike. Early visitors were often allowed to walk among the stones, with little regard for their preservation. But as the 20th century dawned, concerns grew about the site's deteriorating condition. Throughout the 20th century, Stonehenge underwent several restoration projects aimed at stabilizing the stones and protecting them from further damage. In the 1950s, some stones were even re-erected after centuries of leaning or falling. These efforts, while controversial, were necessary to preserve the monument for future generations. But not all of Stonehenge's history is about preservation. The site has also been a target of vandalism over the years. In the past, visitors would often chip away pieces of the stones as souvenirs, and graffiti marred the ancient site. These acts of vandalism have left their mark, but they have also led to stricter protections and a renewed commitment to safeguarding Stonehenge. Today, visitors are kept at a respectful distance, and security measures are in place to ensure that Stonehenge remains protected from further harm. The balance between allowing access and preserving the site is a delicate one, but it's essential for maintaining the integrity of this ancient monument. Beyond its physical presence, Stonehenge has left an indelible mark on popular culture. From Hollywood blockbusters to classic literature, Stonehenge has been featured in countless works, often symbolizing mystery, ancient power, or a connection to the otherworldly. Who can forget the famous Stonehenge scene in This Is Spinal Tap, where the monument becomes the centerpiece of a hilarious rock concert mishap? Or the awe-inspiring imagery in 2001, A Space Odyssey, where Stonehenge is depicted as a symbol of ancient intelligence? But it's not just in films. Stonehenge has inspired countless books, documentaries, and TV shows, each exploring its mysteries in different ways. Whether it's the focus of a historical deep dive or a backdrop for a fictional tale, Stonehenge continues to capture the imagination of creators and audiences alike. From ancient times to the modern era, Stonehenge stands as a testament to the ingenuity and vision of those who came before us. It's more than just a collection of stones. It's a window into a time when people reached for the heavens, leaving behind a mystery that continues to inspire and captivate us today. Its presence in popular culture ensures that its mysteries will continue to be explored and celebrated for generations to come. Stonehenge. It's a legend that lives on in the hearts and minds of people all over the world. So, what do you think about Stonehenge? A relic of a forgotten past, a masterpiece of ancient engineering, or a puzzle we may never fully solve? The mystery continues, and the legend lives on. For more detailed information and to explore the sources behind this video, check out the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to Atlas for more deep dives into the world's most fascinating mysteries.